The koala, often affectionately referred to as the koala bear, is one of Australia's most iconic and beloved marsupials. Despite its nickname, the koala is not a bear at all, but rather a marsupial, a unique group of mammals distinguished by their method of reproduction. Koalas are native exclusively to Australia, where they inhabit the eastern and southeastern regions of the continent, from Queensland through New South Wales and Victoria down to South Australia. Their presence is closely tied to the eucalyptus forests and woodlands that dominate these landscapes, as these trees are essential to their survival. The origins of the koala trace back millions of years, with fossil records showing ancestors that roamed the Australian continent long before humans arrived. Over time, koalas have evolved to become highly specialized, adapting perfectly to their arboreal lifestyle. Their strong limbs and sharp claws make them excellent climbers, allowing them to navigate the tall eucalyptus trees with ease. Koalas spend most of their lives in the trees, rarely descending to the ground except to move between trees or to find new territory. The environment of the koala is both unique and fragile. Eucalyptus forests provide not only shelter, but also nearly all of the koala's dietary needs. Koalas are highly selective feeders, consuming only the leaves of certain species of eucalyptus trees. Out of over 600 types, they prefer just a handful. These leaves are tough, fibrous, and low in nutrition, but koalas have developed a specialized digestive system, including a long cecum, to break down the toxic compounds and extract the limited nutrients available. On average, an adult koala eats about 500 grams of eucalyptus leaves each day, and their slow metabolism allows them to conserve energy, which is why they sleep up to 18 to 22 hours a day. The life cycle of a koala is fascinating. After a gestation period of just 35 days, the female gives birth to a tiny, underdeveloped joey about the size of a jelly bean. The newborn immediately crawls into its mother's pouch, where it continues to develop for about 6 months. During this time, the joey is nourished by its mother's milk and gradually grows fur and opens its eyes. After leaving the pouch, the joey rides on its mother's back, learning to eat eucalyptus leaves and continuing to nurse for several more months. By the time it reaches 1 year old, the young koala becomes more independent, eventually leaving its mother to establish its own territory. Koalas have a unique reproductive strategy. Females typically begin breeding at around 3 years of age and can have one offspring per year, though not every year results in a successful birth. Mating season occurs from September to March, during which males communicate with deep, bellowing calls that can carry for great distances through the forest. These calls serve to attract females and to establish dominance over other males. Despite their iconic status, koalas face numerous threats in the wild. Habitat loss due to urban expansion, agriculture, and bushfires has drastically reduced their natural range. Disease, such as chlamydia and the koala retrovirus, poses additional risks. As a result, koala populations have declined, and they are now classified as vulnerable in many parts of Australia. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these remarkable animals and their habitats. By preserving eucalyptus forests, managing disease, and raising public awareness, there is hope that future generations will continue to marvel at the gentle presence of the koala in Australia's wild landscapes. Through understanding and action, we can help ensure the survival of this unique and cherished marsupial.